Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 16, Episode 3 of Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing Deliver Us from Evil. We're on round number 3. We'll do a quick recap and then get into gameplay. Thanks for watching. Okay, so before we jump into round number 3, we'll do a quick recap of round number 2. We've moved the Tsthoggua to the second position. We've got one Elder sign here. We've got Agatha. She had suffered from her traveling fugue and has moved back 2 spaces. But now I will have her probably come up, help out with this amorphous scion or this cultist. Same thing for Leon. What we have to do is get out to the altar room. So we still have not made it to the altar room. So let's see if we can do that in round number 3. You can check out our miniatures here. We've got Tsthoggua on board. He's in position 1 right now. Got a paint through video for these guys. Also, we'll show off Leon and Agatha. Don't call her Aggie. I kind of like how he's so casual. And then finally, we've got this Dole on the board. Still waiting their first encounter with the Dole. Let's see if it happens this round. Okay, we'll do a quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, and then we'll jump into round 3. Thank you for watching. Pontos Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. You can pick up the 6 volumes of August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo's Cthulhu journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. You can get them as individual issues or as the entire omnibus edition. Check out our podcast channel, Pontos Fathom Press, for our podcast series with the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, as well as Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, where we deep dive into what makes Frank Herbert's classic saga resonate with us. We've also got sci-fi and horror like the Quantum Locksman Saga with Dead Sons 11, the Bogman Saga with Killing with Bogman, and the Tales of the Yellow Sign with Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign. You can sample all these books on our Patreon or on our podcast channel, including The Artificial Psychology of Desiring Machines, collected together also in a hardcover edition. Finally, we're excited to announce our Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands saga, each volume taking place in another one of Lovecraft's Dreamland cities. Aimless takes place in the city of Cellophase, Hope's Home in Dalaflene, Stubborn Devotions in Thrawn, Beloved, Believed, Bedelled, and Lost Carcosa. Each volume is coming out throughout the year and into next year. And let's get back to our content. Thanks for watching. Okay, without any further delay, we'll jump into round number 3. Now that Leon has Minerva and Harry, at the end of your turn, if you have both Harry and Minerva, take the other side of the battle cards. So you can cash in Harry and Minerva. And he gets the roller skates and the locket. When you run, you may run additional 2 spaces. And once per turn, as a free action, you may heal 2 stress. Okay, so let's go ahead and have him do the free action of healing 2 stress. And then he can do additional 2 spaces when he moves. So let's go and have him... we'll have him fight this amorphous scion first. He'll go ahead and roll this. It does 1 damage on the amorphous scion. Let's have him do 1 more attack on the amorphous scion. And he does another damage. Let's give him a reroll. He does get an insanity for this, and we'll give him a reroll with the stress. Okay, and that doesn't work. So the amorphous scion has got 2 points, but it needs 3 for damage. But he does gain an increase. I think we're here now. Get 1 increase here of Leon. Okay, so now let's move on to he's not able to defeat the amorphous scion. Okay, so let's grab a Mythos card then from here. Oh, wait, yeah, so he did heal that stress. He did not get to run, though. They are protecting it. If there are no monsters on the board, summon a Gaiathin on the altar room. Otherwise, move the monsters nearest to the altar room to that space. So the monster nearest to the altar room is this doll, is now in the altar room. Okay. So next up, we will go to, he cannot pull a discovery card, so the amorphous scion will attack Leon and does 1 damage to Leon. And then for the end of the turn, it's still only 1 elder sign, so now we can move on to Agatha's turn. So Agatha's turn, you may target 2 figures in your space and deal 4 wounds to both with Bag of Franks. So she's able to attack a character in her space. She can also attack a target. So let's have her go ahead and move to here, and she'll attack the amorphous scion. So she gets to have... so the damage is done to the amorphous scion as well. So this will come back off the board. She also gains an insanity from the tentacle. And then she has 1 more move. Let's have her do a stealth run. 1 enemy doesn't follow you. She can run 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's here now. Okay. So that will do it for Agatha. Actions. Let's have a Mythos card. The walls are closing in. Move 1 space toward the starting space. So she moves 1 space backwards toward the starting space. So she's here now. And she can also get the holy water. You may claim 2 to get the holy water. So she has Bags of Frank and holy water now. Okay, so she is at maximum stress here. Let's go ahead for another round. So we'll go back to Leon. Leon will go ahead and fire on this cultist. Leon will get 2 extra dice because he's 1 space away. So the cultist is able to be killed. Cultist is off the board now. So Leon's first action is complete with 3 damage there. Now Leon is able to run with the roller skates 3 plus 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's keep him here, I guess, in 3. Let's have him attack the dole with his 3rd action. So he's able to... the dole has 7. So with this, he does 2 damage and 2 insanity. So 2 insanity plus 2 damage onto the dole. Okay, so the dole attacks has 2 damage. That's going to do it for Leon. Let's grab his Mythos card. He says, each investigator suffers the effects of the bones they are carrying. No one has any bones yet, so this is only 2 elder signs so far out of all of these. And then Leon can... Oh, Leon's also able to heal 2 stress because of his free move, so he has 2 stress. And then he gets... If you do not claim the... You may claim 2 stress to gain the pocket knife. When attacking, gain 1 strength. And if you have stealth, gain 2 instead. So yeah, he can gain the pocket knife. And now he's got that. So now he gains 2 more dice. So he's up to 5 dice now. Because he has stealth level 1. Okay, so that will do it for Leon. Let's go back to Agatha. Agatha will... Let's have her move up 1. she's going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against the Dole. She does 2 damage right there, so that's 4. And then the Dole has a total of 7. So let's have her attack one more time. Okay, so she's able to slay the Dole. Dole moves back off the board. And then with her last move, she can move to the altar room and she will pick up her first bone. If you have another bone at altar room, if you have another bone, take a bone from the top of the altar, reveal it, and suffer its effects. Then place it next to your investigator board. Okay, so we take the first bone. She catches on fire. Oh, geez, this is horrible. So we're going to get a fire token out. She is on fire. Catch on fire means investigator adds roll 1 die per fire to resolve her effect. So let's grab her Mythos card. The Sounds of Silence. Each investigator in a space gains stress. So she has to gain a wound instead, and he gains stress. Okay, it's looking pretty rough here. If you are in the altar room, you may discard this card to place a grave token in your space. Oh, she can just put a grave token in her space? Yeah, why not? So she discards this card. I think we have to do it as an action. We should do it in her next turn. Okay, she can do that in her next turn. We do have 3 of these cards, so that means the Great Old One will advance 1. But we do get a bottle of cognac. Discard this card to heal all stress, which she will do. So let's have her discard this, and she will heal all of her stress. She will take a damage from the fire. She needs to roll that in the post roll. And then our Great Old One will move 1 more toward activation. Okay, so that's going to do it for our round. Guys, thank you for watching. We will see you in round number 4. Take care. Bye-bye.